Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Memorial Valley Massacre from 1989. It's the first film in the Blood Feast collection, is directed by Robert Hughes, and stars John Kerry and Mark Mears. Just to be clear, this collection, although titled Blood Feast, does not include the 1963 film Blood Feast from Herschel Gordon Lewis, nor do I own the 1963 film Blood Feast at all because I'm not a big fan of Herschel Gordon Lewis films. I recognize that Herschel Gordon Lewis did important things for splatter cinema, but I don't care for his particular splatter cinema entries. Anyway, Memorial Day Massacre. At first I was worried that the title was a misnomer because the first murder of a human doesn't occur until the 30-minute mark, and the second and third don't occur until the 60-minute mark. However, the last 30 minutes see several bodies hit the floor, so I'll allow it the massacre in the title as it does have more murders in it than the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But more importantly, this film starts out with the death of not one, but two dogs, although you do not see the death of either, and so I was able to stomach it and begrudgingly move on. I did think about turning off the film, but figured I'd give it another chance, and other than some snakes, no other animals, including a bunny rabbit and a bear, are harmed or threatened in the film. But I think I would have been better off turning off the film after the second dog because the film was overall just dull and lifeless. It's all about a campground opening up on the same land as a primitive hermit who starts killing the campers. There is a curious link between this and the last movie, Blood and Black Lace, as the star of that film, Cameron Mitchell, plays the land investor Alan Sangster in the opening of this film. Anyway, the body count gets off to a very slow start, but starts to really build in the last 30 minutes as we learn the primitive hermit is actually the long-lost son of the head park ranger. At first I thought I was seeing connections that weren't there because that was so monumentally stupid of a plot point, but alas, they do make a point of it near the end of the film that it is most assuredly a thing that they've done. Which means this kid has somehow gone fully primitive and averted discovery on the land over 17 years. Yeah, it's really stupid, but the film itself isn't terrible, just painfully average, and with the two dead dogs, I'm deducting at some points, giving the film a D+ in the end. Join me tomorrow as we watch the next film in the Blood Feast collection, a film I haven't watched yet called It Happened at Nightmare Inn. See y'all then.